Decided to show you Arkham City on my desktop computer. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Best, easily top 5. One thing is about this game is its storytelling, its action, its gameplay, graphics, everything. The storyline overall to the whole game is amazing. Guaranteed, get you started on crying. I'm telling you. Alright, so we're going to start on start game on normal. See, unexpected beginning for me. I first played this game is. It's interesting if you watch the very beginning and you watch the very end of this game. Notice the Cain and Abel part. A lot of people miss that, but you talk about, especially me as a youth pastor, Abel carrying out Cain because Cain wanted to do things his own way, just like Joker wanted to do things his own way. A lot of people miss that part right there. Most people are like, yes, I'm gonna play Catwoman, this is great. No, this is actually a lot deeper. Anytime that you see Batman play something, it's a lot deeper. Alright, time to keep the sticks. Another philosophy. Time to break a leg. Maybe an arm. That's one thing I'm glad they fixed in the Arkham Knight. That automatically when you attack a person, they automatically when you try to counter a person, you can automatically attack pretty much the next person if you spin around. In this one, you have to actually do it manually, so it's a little difficult. So you see the cracked safe, like I said. If you notice that, at the end of the game you'll notice a little bit of, if you notice Cain and Abel, like Batman's carrying out Joker. Not to spoil it for some people, but I wanted to add a little bit of depth so people are not watching Catwoman's cleavage. But you see Batman carrying out Abel carrying out Cain. Kind of like you see Batman carrying out Joker at the end. Big part no one notices. Like I said, Joker wants to do things his way, Batman does things the right way.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Hart? I don't think so.
So, this is a big part for a lot of people.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Very suspenseful opening. You already know that's Two-Face, and that's Catwoman. And you're wondering, why does Two-Face want Catwoman? Why does Two-Face hate Catwoman? You'll see eventually. This is really cool right here. Dr. Strange. Most people thought he was a bad villain. He was not. There was a lot of detail to Dr. Strange that a lot of people, Dr. Hugo Strange that is, that's confused with Marvel. He's, the one thing about him is that in the comics he was the one of the few people that knew Batman was Bruce Wayne. People didn't notice that. So this is awesome. When you first played Arkham City, I was not expecting this. I didn't watch a lot of trailers. I just jumped right into the gameplay, and this was like awesome for me. For Batman people, this is a treasure trove of Batman stuff.
Thank you, Gotham. Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of
A lot of people don't realize this about Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a very charismatic individual outside of Batman. Batman's a very blunt character. Bruce Wayne's very charismatic. People actually respect him for who he is. Well, Batman's kind of respected for what he does. A lot of things cool about that. People didn't notice that.
By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you, Batman.
In art, Dr. Hugo Strange has always been obsessed with kind of like wanting to be the equal with Batman. He's always been jealous of Batman, so he's about Bruce Wayne, so he's kind of wanting to be a hero in a sense. So in this sense, he's doing things. He would be like, oh, I'm doing this stuff that Batman won't do. But I hate Batman for not doing it. I love the lip reading. I love the detail they put in this game. You can see Bruce Wayne's look in Hugo Strange's glasses and see how much they are very different. It's like staring at a mirror. Hugo Strange looking at Bruce Wayne, the good and evil kind of thing. How good looks at evil. It's really interesting. Like I said, there's always depth in that in comics and games. Ding da ding dong. Wait, I wonder if I can turn on the other side. Nope. Can't do it.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just, about to use the restroom, but now you wanted to stop. You wanted to mess with me. Well, I guess. Oh, here comes Bruce Wayne acting like he's gonna get hurt. Oh, he's okay. He's got a little vein branch, but he's okay. Did you kill your butler? Like Bruce Wayne would kill an old man. Cool thing people don't know about this. This is Black Mask. Most people miss this. Black Mask is the man. I love Black Mask. He's a good character. Does not play no games. Joker hates him as heck though. Why does Joker hate him? Because he killed a Robin, and that was Joker's job. There's a little dark sense of humor.
You two get out of the way. Wait, get your ass up here.
But I don't own a donkey.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
This is Deadshot, of course. You've already known this guy. He's a little weird. This is his own sense of stuff, the way he thinks. He's kind of a jerk. These guys just like to beat up on billionaires. Obviously, these guys are Democrats. Where's Bernie Sanders when you meet him? Bernie Sanders is one of the... he would hate Bruce Wayne if he was in real life. Not supposed to have. Go out and beat up criminals. That's the government's job.
Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference. Now you're in both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it? Listen to me carefully.
Speaking of Bernie Sanders, this guy's an idiot right now.
Not panic. Stay close to me. Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight? Stay calm. You're trying to scare us. Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
It's not exactly every man for themselves. That's gotta hurt. And that's gotta hurt. And this is gotta hurt. Ouch. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna watch this for a little bit. Yeah. That's not how you defend yourself. You put your hands up. You put your hands up, put it over your face, like, you watch UFC. That's usually... See, that's why reporters are never good.
On your feet,
It's okay.
I said get up.
Ryder. Jack Ryder, also known as the Creeper. No one notices that. He's gonna be... there was a little tidbit of information in Arkham Asylum. Penguin. Everybody's least favorite criminal in all of Batman. Really kind of a jerk. Thinks he's smarter than everybody else. Not smarter than everybody else. Just got a lot of money for no reason.
Oh, what's up?
Somehow worth something.
Come on, bud. Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed my way.
If you don't understand about this, if you're not understanding what this is, read the comics. It'll help you understand the whole thing with Penguin and Bruce Wayne, why Bruce Wayne's family destroyed it. Look it up. Worth it reading on someone Amazon. This is gonna hurt. So, you know, you gotta think about this. Penguin's sitting there the entire time thinking that, oh, this Bruce Wayne doesn't know this Bruce Wayne's just a nobody, you know? He's not really all that important. And then, you know, he sees him beat up. So are people, you know, two and two don't go together and he thinks, oh wait, this is Batman. Every single time, don't forget to hit him. It's important. Not really. I just do it for kicks. He's an idiot. You know, you kind of have to. Penguin's my least favorite Batman villain because he has no purpose. He's more there for comical reasons and not really that important. I know it's really different for people.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more into
This is still the highest graphics I believe on my computer. I have a 3 gig graphics card, 3 gig Asus R9 280, and as well as an 8-core processor at running at 4 gigahertz. Very, 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 very nice. Also 16 gigabyte of RAM. This is running at 1080p at 60 frames per second, of course. Sometimes you'll see a little bit of glitch, a little bit.
I watched your incarceration on the evening news.
It's really good. I love this game on the PC. I hate it on the consoles. I'm not hating on consoles. Consoles have better games than Dark Souls out there. This is not one of those games that's very good on the computer, on the PC. I mean, on the console, because console is very much slow. You have to manually select all the things while the gadgets on here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very simple, and you can quick toggle every single one of them. Same thing in Arkham Knight. It's a beautiful thing. It's a gorgeous game. You can see everything. This is a great. If you guys are ever wanting to know what Batman's about, watch this game, play this game. If you don't have the consoles or you don't have this game, just, you know, watch my playthrough about it. I'm not trying to be conceited or anything, but I'm pretty much going through every little detail in the game, knowing I pretty much know this game in and out. So, Batman's a little bit more ripped in this game than you see him in almost every other game. You see his arms, like he's humongous. Like, you think Chris Redfield was big in RE5? He's humongous in this game. Batman's humongous in this game. You know, one of these days I won't expect Batman to punch boulders and all that stuff. I know it's jacked up. That's not from Jeremy.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Yeah, Two-Face is one of the most unstable villains along with Batman. Two-Face is also one of my favorites because Batman feels sorry for him the entire time.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
Well, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's
May
one
not
person in
bode
Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
Catwoman is extremely important to Batman. If you don't believe that, go watch Art of Hush. Great comic. I know it's important, but yay! Alright. I know this is really important, but I gotta do this real quick. That's important.
Hello, Dark Knight.
This is my second favorite villain. I love the Riddler. He's a hilarious character.
That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me.
He always thinks he's smarter, but he's really not. Also, he has a lot of just in a show when I was a kid. It was really
It's
cool.
a matter of life and death.
So I usually found all of them. I beat up the Riddler at the end of the game. He's really I love this game because you can actually lay your hands on the thriller, beat 'em up a little bit. It's kind of cool. In the third game, you can in Arkham Knight, you can. This is gonna hurt. Oh. I prepped that one too late. Oh man. Yep, that was too easy. Come here. Get over here! That was a little glitch. You notice that, people? That was a little too easy. Now, let's get this all started up here. I'm probably going to stop right here because I gotta get going. I gotta go home. I gotta get things ready for tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed the game. Please let me know if you like it. Subscribe it at the bottom. If you have any comments on how I thought of things or any kind of theories I said about the very beginning, like with the Cain and Abel thing, comment on it. Definitely, I like your input. Different people. Also, shout out to Ranmiyako Jotun. Great tips on starting YouTube. He's a great commentator on a lot of different things. I followed him on Twitch and great follower. So thank you for subscribing and thank you for liking. If you can, like and subscribe at the bottom. Thank you, bye.